Look at the style. Oof. Look at the style. Look at the style. I said, bow, bow, nigga. Uh. I missed that. Heavyweight, baby. What the fuck? Damn, it's fucking crazy. What the hell? What the hell? Ooh. Well, that jab is crazy work. You can dodge that jab easy, honestly. You knock blood off a nigga. Got a slow hand. Holy shit. Kobe, tell me how my ass tastes. Damn!
To focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this.
We're happy to report that we are currently developing a basketball game to throw a punch at NBA 2K.
Go again.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing
I already cheated before, so guess what?
When you go out there,
Cheat again.
Ass is pathetic.
You're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the
just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off.
do. Good work. Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't cheat.
Start to make mistakes and you're switching off immediate.
Good work out there. The tap's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle.
And win the round.
Okay, so yeah, you got some high ropes of energy right there in the goddamn mouth. And that ain't no conversation with Black Americans at all. And that's why we've been pulling out the paperwork, man. Whether it's the N-word, it's a fake answer, it's them openly calling this thing. You know who is what, you know where they're coming from, and we understand their ideology. These people are all anti-certified. They're anti-certified because they're trying to come up with this fake initiative that they can infuse all of their outside agenda. See, you gotta understand, man, they want to put in their fake outside agenda because they want to derail our real. That's why they're always going back to what reparations and always talking about what we got going on. That right there, yeah, talk about the Russians. Like, that's so done and over with, no one's falling for that. But let me tell you what else, man. You see that the Foundation of Black Americans didn't put on no case for the justice, all right? Didn't put on no case for the Latinos. Now we're in the stage of post the election, where all of those people thought they were going to get something from FDA and we just didn't show up. This is the most on code our community's ever been. And you see it on display by the brothers and sisters who've been putting in that work. You see it on display by the brothers and sisters who've been standing on business. And we've been watching people pulling out the seats of how they operate, how they treat us, and how they treat us has never been qualified. It's never been. So once you see Mexican tacos operate, and he came out with all his brothers, you start to see people from their community say things that we already know. See, the only difference between now and back in the day is nowadays keep on the front page everything that people know about them, what they can do in scheme. It's always been a secret that these folks are anti-Black Americans until now. It's always been hidden that they're anti-Black Americans until now. We talked about their homeland. We talked about their homes. When they go to their shores, these people always got something to say about us. I said that he said you always want to be like Jack, but Jack comes to the end behind your back. So does Julio, so does Pedro. And now what Julio and Pedro are doing, he put the seeds on their bench. The seeds are not just for now. The seeds are for forever. Every
Come
time you
on,
put out a
switch on.
receipt,
Switch
everybody
on.
can look at it,
It's
everybody can see
causing
it
this
in
fight,
time.
and now you're letting
Y'all look
back
at
into
this
it.
right here.
Now it's a
You
tougher
see,
fight,
these people
and you're
come
getting
out.
confident
And
now.
I haven't
Good
seen
work,
one of the
that's it.
people
Now
begging
breathe.
FDA for
Breathe.
help.
Just get
I
your
haven't
breath
seen
back.
none of them people
Run
come
every
out
jab, and
and
then
denounce
start gathering
what
your
Mr.
pace
Taco
and win
said.
this round by
But
It
now,
decision.
sets him up, but you'll
Mr.
take him out.
Pedro right
He's
here,
ready to go. He's
he said
absolutely
it's up
shattered.
to
The
FDA.
fight's not over yet. You've got
Yeah.
to go out there
He
and win
said
this
he got
round.
let the
You
kid
had
go
everything in the
back.
bag.
He said he gonna rise. He said it's 100 of them versus 100 of us. Watch this, man. This shows you exactly why we ain't rising. On some real shit. Some real shit. They were making all he said that he could say, and there ain't no reason to say, hey, we back and anybody else want to say about it, because they don't even know what they're talking about. They ain't from around our way. They don't know what the they doing. And y'all Cali, y'all want to say this, but right here, around our way, we do it. It is what it is. I'm like, oh, shit. Then, you know what I'm saying? We ain't sitting with the ER. We ain't doing that shit. We ain't racist. You know who's racist. You know where it is. But some real shit. Right up for love, for the brown and the black and all this. Who's both brown? Is he darker than you? That's it. I'll let you know. Hey, everybody do that. You take my boy. Bring back on now. I'll let you see, man? What the fuck? People coming out denouncing him. No, you got people coming out saying they support him. Here's another one. And what? Man, this is funny to me. As many things the black community got going on that need to be fixed,
Come on,
y'all
you want to
mad
win this
about
fight?
this.
I need you to focus on
Y'all
what you're doing.
making
You
videos
don't want to lose
about
this
this.
fight, do you? Come
Okay.
on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out
The
there.
only people force
Great
around
round,
black
great
people,
round.
but
That
the
was
only thing
class.
that they can ever have or everything that they can point to is simply just the N-word. Because what it really is that they say the N-word regardless. I hope people don't think that they only utter the N-word when they grew up around us. But the hell do you think their grandma was saying or their grandpa was saying? They always say the N-word. Saying the N-word is what they've always done. Anti-blackness is who they are. They always perpetuate anti-blackness all the goddamn time. It isn't just about the ones who grew up with us. Hell no. It's everywhere. The only difference is that we put that front line so everybody has to speak. They know goddamn well that foundational black Americans, certified black society, and they call them out. And that's why everybody thinks they got shit work. Don't come around here and tell me that just because you grew up around black people. No, it ain't because you grew up around black people, because you're anti-black everywhere, and you always want to be anti-black. I tell people this, and I'll say it again. They want to say, yo, 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 because it's going to be just like male, yo, yo, yo. They want to be male. So they go over here and duplicate everything, duplicate it in their own country. Understand this, y'all. In their own country, anti-blackness is already there. See, we were so good back in the old days that if somebody is anti-black across the street, they're going to be anti-black when they come over on this side of the street. Somehow, these people are anti-black over there, and we think some way when they cross the border it went away. No, they've always been anti-black. It don't matter about growing up with nobody, none of that. And we got rid of all that 2 months ago. Nope. Don't come around here telling me you ain't anti-black and you say the N-word because you grew up around black people. No, because it's been proven. You can live right here, the black person can live right here, and you still call it the N-word. And I'm not talking about the one with the A at the end. All it is that y'all want to duplicate hip-hop culture, and they'll call you the N-word with the A when it's convenient, but when they go home, it's the one with the E-R. That's how they really feel about it. And how do you know? It's because every single day they come out and they say the same exact thing. See it, I see it, we all watch it. Man, watch this one right here. Telling black folks now
Okay, now you're letting back into
that
the
we
fight
are the
now.
racist ones. Here come the
That's his
projection.
round.
Oh, man.
Right,
Oh,
let's go out there. Get your boxing back
this
together.
side of the
Listen,
top.
be
This
smart when you go
side
out there. Just
of
take the round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Stay
Oh,
focused.
you ain't heard?
I need
Yeah,
to
while
get
these
back
people
out
been running around here thinking that everything was sweet, everything was fine, they still got some real deportation problems that been knocking on their door. Oh, yeah. Because I ain't in the time frame to sit back and listen to these people talk and thinking anything other than, you about to get rounded the hell up. You don't believe me? Well, then I'm going to go ahead and show the whole goddamn family that they have been getting rounded up. So say the N-word all you want to, and I'm going to say nice. All right? And I'm going to say it twice right after I call it. 1, 2, ICE is coming for you. Here we go.
Now we pay the money. With the better charges, not the charges. Yeah, no, you're no.
If you touch her, she goes to jail. I got the right for a 30.
Yeah, so why are you doing this to me? I'm not going to pay
Come on.
But you from your touch that's all wrong.
I just watched you, bro. I like the animal. I just watched you. And I just feel like they got bigger problems than us. Why you worried about me? You should be worried about that man right there. Shut up to that man right there. Take care of your business, that man right there. He's done with that man
What are
right
you
there.
doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on, get focused, and get your mind back.
Yes, I like that round, good round. You feel good? You were thinking,
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
but don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Fine. And he's going to be confident now. You've got to take it from which way. Go out, first minute, stick around the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
Coming back into the fight.
Just a baby, 15 years old.
Just keep him on the end of that.
Ready to be certified to everybody else. And brothers and sisters sit out there in the streets, let it be known very clear the way it's operating. Why you gonna pull something on this generation?
Nigga, this ain't Mexico.
What does it look like?
Oh my lord, he fucked me up.
If you want to stand behind no teeth with your whole chest, I don't do whatever you do to y'all. Get them up out of here. Bye. Adios. You want of us trying to defend them. Take your money and go with them. Because y'all can't want our support and then disrespect us at the same time. This country has showed us to stay out of y'all business and everybody's business. It don't work for us. But if y'all keep it up with this white supremacist mindset of being able to study or do anything to black people whenever y'all fucking please.
This is why I say there's no such thing as black and brown. Because for this man to say, what you gonna do about it? Absolutely ridiculous. Because there's some real ones out there that they heard you say that around them, right? They would absolutely do something about it. Now here's the problem. You can say whatever you want to say. But there are consequences for saying.
I'm Billy Badass.
Yep.
My thing is, why do people that not black want to say this word? Like, why? We are not the same people. Why do you want to say that word? That's what you need to ask yourself. And just because you grew up around a black folks doing, I guess you were doing the richest things right, that don't give you a right to say that word. Like, how would you might say that? But if we were to use certain, like, for you, would you want us? Would you like the fact that we're saying that? And also, here's the thing. Everybody want to be black until it's time to be black. That is why black folks are silent with the situation that's going on in America right now. That's the left there.
You know, man, regardless of how folks talk about MSOT and N-word and how the Texas, in the South, and Georgia, full of like that. I don't know Texas, and they fit the South. You were saying, hey, you know, wherever you from Oman, wherever you from, that's like, you know, like, you know, man, Kevin Hart got me talking about, oh, you must not really be from Atlanta. Because I be saying it was nobody from me. I was like, but you know, we could have a conversation about that. Like, I don't know people. I don't even block them. Like, there's other people who do to offend me. But non-black folks saying the N word, they can still converse with me. Nah, we go ahead and that's but because the thing, nobody else will rise to the top of you to do that.
Let go.
No problem. No problem. And
Got the dub. I got squirrel last time. I'm not gonna lie. Wish I would have lied.
because we FDA say so. And since the FDA
Crush.
we've been telling people for years about these people. Man, all you got to do is call ICE. You say the N-word, call ICE. Call ICE for every single time they say the N-word. If you hear somebody say the N-word, then just call ICE. And that'll be your response right there. Man, we ain't got to go nowhere. FDA, all we got to do is grab that cell phone, dial up the numbers, and then they got to go. So you can say the N-word back home. How about that? Because when somebody has some citizenship issues and they're not of the country, and you got the ICE and you got the National Guard and the Marines and the president on you, I ain't got to hear you say nothing. Because I can call that number and somebody in your family going home, and it's probably going to be your ass too. But we've been talking about the black and brown coalition forever. Do you guys remember that story of that young black girl? She was walking her dog, and a bunch of Mexicans was having some party, and they ended up giving the girl with black eyes, and they ended up kicking the dog. You guys remember that? Why they were telling us about the black and brown coalition was really a coalition for the longest amount of time. We were the ones saying that it wasn't real. We were the ones saying that these people are fraud. How many of y'all remember that story? As well as all the other stories, firefighters, targeting people, the ethnic cleansing that they were trying to get national on us. Family, I got an update on that story, and I seen that little girl. That little girl is not little. She's grown, okay? And she still has to deal with the horrors of these people attacking her way back in the day. Yes, in Chicago, what she said. Y'all look at this right here. Check this update on that situation. While they were telling us about a black and brown coalition, these brown folks were doing this to our people. Shout out to this young lady. Do y'all see how big she is now? Do y'all see how big she is now, man? It is our duty to put all of the receipts on the goddamn table so nobody runs around and fools you while you thinking there's some type of goddamn coalition. Much respect to this little white bitch, guys. Now, 12 years old. She wanted her voice heard in court.
It did have a huge impact on my life. I would never think this would happen to us.
Today, Alexis Davila tearfully apologized in court, but left the Lake Criminal Courthouse without comment. Davila pleaded guilty.
Look at that. There you go. Look, there you go. Right there. Right there.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny.
Let's do it again. He got 87 Leonard. We middleweights? Oh, he middleweight with it. Middleweight Leonard? Ugh, they put him in the grave. That's tough. That's tough. I missed this era of Sugar Ray. When I do some more boxing study, I'll go back and skip it.
He's got a reach of
Sugar
7
Ray.
inches, and he stands 175 centimeters tall.
For sure.
You can have an argument for the winner on both sides.
Oh, fuck nigga, man.
That fight. We'll be talking about.
Hey, man, come on, man.
It's Sugar Ray
Today,
Leonard, an
Alexis
amazing
Davila
fighter,
tearfully
and
apologized
maybe
in
even
court,
better
but left the Lake Criminal
businessman.
Courthouse without comment. Davila pleaded guilty to an unprovoked attack of 18 years ago with a black bottle in Chicago's Waldale neighborhood. We first met Kennedy in September 2023, when she was an 11-year-old in pain. Her nose was broken and her eye was permanently damaged. She's had surgery and therapy, but the physical and psychological pain remains. Wanda Porter expressed support, calling the violence motivated by hate, as she and her children were called to take racist care before the attack. Porter was Trinity's mom. Davila was never charged with hate crime, despite calls for charges being upgraded by activists. Davila's guilty plea to aggravated battery today was part of a plea deal, and when other charges were dropped. Davila got alcohol addiction treatment, anger management, and gets a GED. Davila previously served 5 months in jail and then 4 months on electronic monitoring. Today she was sentenced.
They could have did better with the faces, the eyes. That shit was uncanny. It's really uncanny.
Has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
No doubt about it. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he misses with that jab.
And it's just that. There's nothing. We got to keep that to a certain time. 24 seconds. And that's what I mean. Because these people going to try to talk.
Chris misses with that jab.
They go one way. Like a thing. And it was back to one.
There's so much hype surrounding. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, Leonard just got rocked.
That's why Brown you're saying. FDA doing FDA thing. We're not concerned with none of these other folks.
And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That's why we say, go ahead and get them. Go ahead and climb the up. But we don't give a damn. But we don't give up. You know what? Check this out. You are
Counter punch caught him clean. They exchange punches.
No way! No fucking way, bro. That was fucking crazy. They took the replays out? Bro, no way, bro. No motherfucking way.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
I'll be surprised if he makes it back to goal. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. It's not over till it's over.
Hey, he caught that nigga, man. Roy Jones, Shin, bro. They middleweight, man. He shouldn't be getting fucked up like that in middleweight. His chin was elite at middleweight. Let's say that. Because he didn't get dropped in middleweight. Well, he might have got dropped, but he didn't get knocked out at middleweight. He got knocked out at like heavyweight or some shit. Or something like that. Maybe super middleweight.
Other people, and they don't have vendor battles. One selling something, the other selling something. What are they going to do, y'all? They're going to call night. I go like blackout crap, blackout phone, down in, I listen. I got Julio Ferrero over here.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Don't get mad like calling ice. This is cleanup. Like call ice. Man, all you gotta do is sit back, watch, and he's going to start telling on each other. Look at this cleanup. He's telling on all people.
Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite level middleweights. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. The counter punch caught him clean. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. He'll let you throw a punch first, and he'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
There's a counter shot. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above.
I had to get him. They took the replays out. Man, that's weak as hell, bro. My replays got bad.
Everyone's seeing it and everybody's watching it, and it's clear that
apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Look at his call. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. We just need to make your way back to the point. Somehow, get to the end of it.
It's real. Like that fucking jab.
He knows who's won this round.
hold on now. Y'all are right here, burning in there.
Oh, fuck.
All
I gotta win this round too.
Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? They do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is such a line to this slaughter.
That jab misses.
Behind its windows, media watches the federation sell jewelry for hands no longer busy, but rather clutched in fear that they fear that the veteran from wanting to be shown on camera or is scared to leave your home getting the outside of the trust. She and her husband are undocumented, and after hearing about recent raids, Olivia decided to stay home. Her 10-year-old son, Gabriel, who's a citizen, says he and his sister don't go outside anymore. Gabriel also asked us not to show his face.
Bruh, hit that nigga. Dude, I don't care if he's winding up. Hit his ass. Hit him, bro. Oh my god, it's doing fuck shit now. Making me get fucked up.
Skill for skill.
He done a good job. Oh, yeah. Man, that's crazy. What jab is wild. You're getting used to the movement, bro. It don't matter.
Downright fundraisers launched by local nonprofits, including community health advocates. 15 minutes said he needs to be for the quality fund that'll help those who are working expenses.
I have been told my best to go to some people in the community and talk control and those topics down in the way to the moment of the world.
As organizers say they're working for some country donation helps keep families together.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
They think they will talk about the win the round, right? You think you're going to say the N-word when you're scared to come outside. Granted, this is what's going on with them, and that's not what's going on with us. See, this whole lie about these people, the lies, all of this has been exposed to the point that there's nothing they can do, there's nowhere they can turn. Everything has been exposed. You can no longer talk about
round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Mission accomplished. Got that round. That was tough, though. We'll box him a little bit more this round. I'm going to get a little bit of movement. I don't want him to catch up. I'm just going to go in this round. But, you know what I'm saying? That's fucking crazy, bro. There it is.
What do you think of this fight so far, John?
You've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What makes you feel willpower, calm? Because if you panic, you get desperate. You get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
This is what all the folks coming around here talking about N-word and thinking they can say everything they can say. FDA is making it clear, making it plain. I'm talking about the same thing. We let it go back there and look at this. We can say,
so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight.
Just the parking reflects for
They're giving us a high-tempo show.
Big Roy. I found that left hook. I found that motherfucker. That's what happened. That's what the fuck happened. I said, oh shit, that's gonna land. Yes, sir. Shit. That left hook is dangerous. Oh. Yo, that's crazy work.
Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs.
Yeah, he's not ready for that. That punch is ridiculous.
No idea what they have left. How have you come back from something like that? Not had twice.
Woo, come on, fuck me up.
Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Still don't respect that. So do not have DNA. Don't respect that one.
They call it the chin. How
Fuck
strong
me
is
up
your
with that
chin?
one. Hold
Do you
on.
have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
It's hard, you know what? Sometimes
Come on now, can't even stand there and train without moving your man. After the punch stun shit, even if you land, is ridiculous. I need to be able to move my head as soon as I punch the fucking, like boxers move and punch at the same time, bro. I need to be able to do that. That's what the game is missing. That's what Fight Night is way better at too. That jab was fucking crazy, pissed me off.
I'd like to see more jabs. Just can't find the target.
If they say the N-word, that's not it's better to say the N-word. All these people say the N-word, but they don't
let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Brother, what? What was that, yo?
They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst coming. It's split second they've let 4 shots go. They've put them a system out of the way.
I think he found the right hand for himself. I'm gonna dodge it. Damn. Hey, yo. Yo, he should have got knocked out with that one. I ain't gonna lie.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. There it is. I was just getting I had to get the right range for it. He's spamming that bitch.
Let's see what they have in store for us in the
Roy Jones, goddamn, it got cut.
Without a doubt, make it look so easy.
How many of y'all think that this guy right here? This guy right here was running around today. He was going to say, he was running around this all day and they all talk about, can't nobody stop him. Well, sounds like police might be stopping him.
Oh, you're not going to be talking like that. I understand this shit different.
You know what I'm saying? Because it looks like he might be walking here soon. It looks like he might be rolling here soon. You might be taking this place. And as a matter of fact, you know, people working more likely that it's probably with everybody. I do mean everybody. Some that foundation of Black American sideways.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
I mean, people like Joe. They ain't talking about can't nobody stop him. And it's always this. They always run around and say that, say this, say the other thing. Man, you still came back on that doing that.
Not a lot of punch output, but there would be some more action here.
Remember, y'all, a year ago, that dog was that's
through the hook, didn't land.
Remember, and he didn't go around with his chest. Let's go there, fam. Let's go. That's go. And that's
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to, did you see that? Sugar Ray Leonard Days. Sugar Ray is down on the canvas.
Fucked him up. Hey, I fucked him up. I'm saving it. Called his ass. That animation was sick right there. He really should have got fucked up the first time I hit him after that shit.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up.
Yeah, I know what time it is, baby.
I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds. Like he's gonna pull it back.
Make that nigga quit. Make that nigga get out the game. Get out the game.
This is over.
Yeah. Yeah.
creating a deliberate environment of psychological manipulation, intimidation, and persistent threats to ensure clients' continued submission, silence, and loyalty despite ongoing abuse, exploitation, and humiliation. The defendant employed persistent verbal abuse, threats of physical violence, erratic and insufficient payment.
I know this nigga, man. I just hit him up. What was the score?
Women, specifically brought I defended that those
No.
Oh, hold up.
They going crazy on Fat Joe.
That sounds like 100 different things. This man has been running a massive ring. The recall is about to come on Fat Joe. Did you hear that, man? It's way deeper than just when it first came out. When it first came out, a lot of people heard it, and it was Fat Joe.
He only landed 27% of his shots. He's just trash. But we hit each other around the same amount of times, though, which is... He just threw a lot more punches. I guess because every time I engaged, I got fucking hit. That's basically it.
So he didn't what's weighing about to be fat. Okay? He gonna block the sun. But remember, FDA a bunch of broke, you know what? Hey, can't nobody stop you from saying this. So you see that he said all that, then I showed you ice. And then you see Fat Joseph show that, and now I'm showing you Rico. It don't look too good when these people start talking about us, the infant.
This is studio event. Defendant Fat Joe frequently arranged and orchestrated these encounters and intentionally created a scenario.
Good buddy.
Defendant Fat Joe regularly monitors these encounters closely, frequently remaining in the room to watch, record, or provide explicit correction and command. Mind Joe 1 is a 16-year-old Dominican defendant. Mind Joe 3 is a Latino female who met the defendant when she was just 15 years old.
Bro, AJ, shout out to you. Goddamn thoroughly, and it changes the whole damn atmosphere. You gotta love it, you gotta love it, you gotta love it. So, you see that, we see that, it doesn't look too good. Things is about to go.
I'm not with all that shit. I understand what's going on, but I want to say I'm a free.
But I want everybody to remember this. I want everybody to remember this. Because like I said, that game, what you say is automatically earned. Remember when Fat Joe started to push some of his anti-black racism? Y'all remember when Fat Joe was out of his way to talk about business? You guys remember that? Remember when Fat Joe was out here talking about this penalty, one of those that you just have to be real? Somebody has to see. He's doing live on FBA Field 5. Remember that? Okay, with the whole set there. He's seen here saying, all my work for McC, all structure O2. Alright, that's the O2 feet, the O2 heads, and the O2 eyes. I remember when you said that about this time. I remember that. He said, somebody's telling the truth. Here's you got somebody. Well, I'm going to say that.
Whoever this nigga is, he needs to be put to trial. I'm not going to lie. Nigga has enough to say abstract breakfast sandwich, full-time institute, mildly lettered on green cards, comfort arrangements, 2 fucking eggs, looks like to be fermented chihuahua shit. Then you have the nerve to make me a peanut bowl. I beg your fucking pardon. I feel like I should pursue this nigga for defamation against my alley right now. And the funniest part of this all, this nigga is behind the camera, erotically playing his left hand into every one of these feelings all whites. And this dude might be a genius. I can't tell whether these films are satire or not. He looks too into it. Now let me know, what are you doing if the love of your life comes home with a flaming office bean meal concocted of flaming hot Cheetos, spontaneous beans, and avocado?
It's so good.
Whoever this nigga.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater, and what a night it's going to be. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Hector Macho Camacho, 169 centimeters tall with a reach of 175 centimeters. And standing across the ring from him, perhaps Hector Macho Camacho. Don't let his good looks and personality get you off track. Known for his electric style, a 3-division world champion and a boxing Hall of Famer. Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fights out of Brooklyn, New York.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bayamon, Puerto Rico, here is a colorful and popular former 3-division champion of the world, Hector Macho.
Look what he got on, cuz. I'm not even with that.
Fighting out of the blue corner, from
I'm not with that, bro. You better put some motherfucking underwear on or some boxers on around this bitch, nigga. You got your whole thigh out. Nigga, nah, I ain't with it, bro.
A 5-time.
And this one has all of those big.
Hey, bro. Y'all finna punch me in your face for that. Hold up. Fuck that. I had to punch him in his face for that shit. Shit pissed me off.
No rest for the weary.
I don't want to see this shit. I'm trying to chill. I'm throwing hot shit, bro, the whole time.
No rest for the weary. What a fitting stage for this grudge match. This theater has seen a lot of drama over the years, but perhaps none more compelling than this.
God, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches actually echo. You're the party coming in, and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere. You know pressure is going to be on.
I just realized I'm fighting Southpaw.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
We are going to thoroughly passing here.
That's the left uppercut.
Give me reach.
That hook was off target.
And before I get started, the regular.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
That was late.
I took his face off with that motherfucking round. Do that again.
And here we go again. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
But my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
I think he had a mean ass right.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside and winning round after round.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement with left to right, box forward, box backwards, you don't know who's going to attack or defend. And that's their fight.
Is he going to punch himself out? And they figure out the combination to this set.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Is that a match made in heaven?
Good idea with that counter, but defended well.
And some of these
What the fuck?
Counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and he will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher has got a dummy shot. Make them react from that. Then react there. I know it's not to win that way, but counter puncher, they're watching you every move.
Good looking hook, but it was blocked. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
I might have lost that round for real. That was a bad round.
Let's get it started at round 3. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Last thing that I dropped it, I think it was straight up brutal right hands, bro.
We'd like to see more jabs. Watch out, Camacho might be ready to go. How is this fight still continuing?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
It's okay.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Ben step back for just a moment.
When right,
Is going to be the first to get rocked. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Where did that come from?
That was crazy. He really hit me. He'd already swung. He probably had no stamina. I think it's face down. With the damn rug on his back. That nigga on the bath mat.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Hector Camacho. Here's the bell for round 4. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that? That's
Wasn't no 2 knockdowns.
Because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What
probably
can
give
they
a
do
round.
in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
That refuse to be a victim.
Either one of these players want to see the judges' scorecards.
Because that's what the whole character of active trying
We won't know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
He's eating these shits.
Intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the spoon, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how you are as a fighter.
If that shit hurt me that bad, this nigga should be out of here. He should be out cold every time I hit him. Oh, that was crazy. That's another crazy word. Damn, I knew that was gonna get him.
Down goes Hector Camacho.
Banging his ass. Right hands. Right hooks. Everywhere. That angel.
honesty, great job that he was doing. So this was
Natalie Holloway.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this
I'm gonna get my stamina back.
The referee's then gonna call you. Walk around the ring. You've just gotta make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on
Make a niggas refund, refund. Make a niggas refund. Oh. Make a niggas refund. I'm gonna chill this round too so I get my stamina back up some more, you feel me? That nigga hurt, boy. That nigga fucked up. Looking like Curious George over there. Hey, buddy.
Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What's a heavy knockdown? How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
So he's going to taunt here. Riley's had enough.
Get him out of here. Yeah. That's all it is, man. You're not going to win the fight. I'm not finna I'm not taking a chance on getting knocked the fuck out. This game is too trash for that. It's too trash. So this was fight night, fight a little bit more. Shit, who knows? Man, I don't know. I mean, hey, this nigga.
In this case, that reinforces the idea of the white light.
Sit that nigga a friend request, bitch ass nigga. What was his record? Yeah. I mean, he had to win the record. I can see why he got it. It was a lot of losses though. Sister.
Damn. Because see, white supremacy, it depends on the idea that black people can never be victims, only perpetrators. Even when we're being pursued, remember going back to George Floyd, he victimized the kid. They put and made the innocent kid literally.
I'm Todd Grisham, and not a seat to be had here tonight at the Grand Theater. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. This is the man Mike Tyson fell in love with, Jack the Manasseh Mauler Dempsey, 6'1" tall, 201 pounds. And they'll be facing Muhammad Ali.
You got Jack Dempsey about to beat his ass.
He is the Manasseh Mauler, Jack Dempsey.
Okay, I like that outfit though. I like the cut. You fucking with the cut? I'm fucking with the venue? What the fuck is this venue? I'm fucking with it. Alright, got the Tyson. I see what you got going on. You copying this nigga.
This is Muhammad Ali, perhaps the biggest mouth in the game today. But boy, did he back it up in his last fight as he just beat Sonny Liston to claim the World Heavyweight Championship.
Goddamn right.
Spot the reach difference. Can you spot it? Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Finding out of the red corner
fucking with Jack Dempsey's outfit.
Colorado, a true legend of boxing. Here is one of the all-time greats of the sport, the acclaimed heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Manasseh Mauler. Introducing Jack Dempsey. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
The greatest. Great. I'm the greatest. You understand me?
Environment, a beautiful theater.
What's going on? That's what we doing. Yeah, I'm that nigga. About to knock your block off, nigga.
Long time for this matchup. Here we go.
What up, Stitch? Yeah, I bet somebody better tell him. Yeah, what's up with it? Nigga, do I have? Ali, nigga. Ain't like a butterfly, sting like a bee, nigga. Huh? What's up, Jack? Little boy? Oh, shit, he coming. That's like putting Tyson in the game low key, ain't it? See what we got going on. Okay, fuck him up.
Oh, Dempsey is hurt. Get a barbecue. It doesn't really matter. Any sort of narrative that you put out these days.
How did they survive that?
Sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. Do not
Brother.
make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
What the fuck was that punch? Alright, back up. This nigga's body is invincible, apparently. Fuck.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what? Just
Oh, he ran into that. He supposed to be on the ground. Fucked up off of that. Slow ass move, nigga. What's up with it? I'm gonna show you what I do. Nigga. What's happening? I flow like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I don't even put my hands up. What's happening?
We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
What the fuck, man? Bro, what are these moves, bro? Hey, man, what be happening, bro? I've been clapping this nigga whole motherfucking time, bro.
10 seconds left.
Whatever, bro.
Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Tell me the process works.
On to the second round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations you just got to get again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him more fun.
What are you saying?
Tie him up just until you have hands again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't,
Okay.
pop you off.
I don't, even though I've been in spaces and I get, attempted to do some like, what does that mean?
Brother, what the fuck, bro? How many times I gotta hit this nigga in the head, bro? That's lane 2, bitch. What you talking about? Pussy ass nigga.
Alright, so then why would you bring that up?
Well, surely, if there's a community of
bro.
like,
keeping those gloves up, the guard high,
some of your making more higher position,
What the fuck?
What a shot it was.
That's the way I
Look at the movement, look at the speed.
Bro, what the fuck? Hey, man, hell no. This nigga running this shit.
is that I don't understand what, but like I cut some.
Bro, this nigga running, bro.
What SBA is, but my like
This fighter has that slammer's mentality, taking away opponent's reach, getting on the inside and just banging and banging and banging.
You are fighting the swarm. Be smart.
Second, Johnny, did you see that? The Gross Heavyweight Champion just got clipped.
I'm like confused about linear.
Right. They don't know what FBA's are.
This round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Nothing more than somebody who doesn't something to go back. It's black. That's it. That's it. That's literally a 42 million plus. That's
Dempsey in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
So let me ask you a question. The reason that you can obviously drop me down during the last line is why would this person trying to sort of like get not like
Come on, man. Really?
Had 1 minute to recover now.
Get the fuck out of here.
We're going to come out now and start it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest of the jab.
Brother, what the fuck? I am catching this nigga flush, bro.
They both went
Bro, he is fucking me up with this shit.
And literally just say this one thing to me, and then you can drop me down and bring all your folks up to, like, you know, be negative about me. What is
So bitch ass up, baby. He talking about he wanted to go to the body again. Oh, they ain't let me finish it. 2 minutes over. They being janky with the replays.
Yeah. The black.
They your ass down, bro. Fuck out of here. Fucking dead.
Well, why that would be a connection? Like, why you would associate with that?
I'm gonna chill rest around.
And this fight continues.
And I'm not from there. Small block here. They can small block. They've got to be smart. Get it there.
That's okay with him. That's all.
Same spot again.
Just because my living is different don't mean that I'm a strong
He's won this round.
I'm not a
The corners must be so happy.
You have a
Down
specific
to a
culture.
team, plays
That's
the
not
point
my
out
culture.
to
I
a
don't
team.
know about it.
If they can pick up
That's
momentum
what you
and
do.
do
Culture.
this
And my friends,
over
you
and
get off
over
of
again,
that.
they've got it.
I don't have a problem with that at all. You don't have a problem with that. But that's just not how it is. I'm not reaching. Just like she's not FDA. So what's the problem?
The offense has
That nigga about to quit. Get him out of here. Got him.
You know, allow you all, when I say you all, I mean you obviously, Tariq, but, you know, and I would hope that your listeners recognize that even within, you know, this is a constant conversation within white folks, right? Like, there are white folks, like, I go into different spaces, and they're like, well, where are your parents from? You know what I mean? So I feel like everybody's sort of trying to, I don't know, does that make sense? I know I'm getting some thumbs down. This person really doesn't like me, but I don't really care. I mean, I really appreciate your space, Reek, and I appreciate that you're having these conversations and opening up dialogue. I think what's most important is that there's dialogue. I come in because I want to know what is going on with other folks. Not to harass people, not to be mean, not to anything. Just to know what is going on. Like, what is this FBA thing about? You know, I think I mentioned it to a previous time. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
What's on hot in, sir?
Hey, what's up, Tariq? Man, much respect to you.
Hell, we got a Deontay Wilder player. He's a noob though, so maybe he's a noob. He might start a new account, but he's a noob. Better knock his bitch ass out. Even if he's not a noob, 25.
high hopes for this contest with
Ladies, but as I know about Irish,
It's my nigga Leezy. Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? I wonder how far that last one goes back. I bet you if they was to have a gas with Murphy, he would be first. Look at it, take a whiskey, talk about here I am. You know what I'm saying? This really has a fight. Please, man, respectfully, just be respectful. We listen to you, man. It's gonna be something else. You know what?
let's see. Oh, he gonna do that step shot. Oh, for the tear his ass up. He don't even know it.
If you are glad that they are charging him with that's the purpose why you put him up. You trying to get for here at the ignorant and weak things. You know that you see people
Pussy. I can make a mouthpiece out. Spit that bitch out. Spit that bitch out.
We all know that next time since I'm in California, when there's a strip to stake out some of the strippers are, that I know this block goes not even fast. So we keep bringing the videos.
Oh God, watch out, nigga. I thought he was about to quit. Show your ass back. Get back, nigga.
to turn this around halfway through.
The best start. You don't want the corner and it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom, different
You use the N-word. You're so worried about the N-word.
Not the
You're
best
so
of
worried
rounds
about
with
the
10
N-word.
seconds to go.
You're so worried about the N-word, but it's the same word out your mouth every time you speak. You're so worried about the N-word.
That's a fact.
Wilder in that last round.
Is anything like that in my profile? I've been here
We've just
since
taken a big breath, and here we
2012,
go
dude.
again.
When did you
Couldn't
get here?
finish him
When
off
did
in the
you get
last
here?
round. Let's see what this has
Yesterday?
in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if it comes back as fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. You got to put
I
some
didn't think
effort
about
into
that.
this
You got
knockout.
a N-word. He says, oh yeah, I think N-word.
Next for
You
boxing,
don't see the
this is
N-word.
a
I think
fight.
N-word. You don't damn well. I don't know. It's pretty simple. Not every that loony person who wants to like
They
go
like
around,
defense.
you know,
Well, look at this
insulting
fighter.
people all day
Excellent
out.
defense. They
There
stay
are
on the
still some
outside.
people with
They
no
use their
discipline.
jab efficiently, and they don't take him.
This is what it's all about. You hope you don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, step. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent.
That bitch in class sound like she put aside. But let him in the class.
They're giving us a high-tempo show.
Before you said the same thing last time you came in the state that you're just curious to hear whatever.
Oh
Big
shit!
shots from both these fighters. They've got to be careful, though.
You can't play with Deontay like that. I'm gonna have to make him
Now this fight will say,
instead of
you know
getting beat
what?
up
Just
or
that
getting
nudge
hit,
above you.
I'll make him
So I've
miss a
got to
bunch and then
make
attack him.
more than open.
That is where it is. You said you were isolated.
Oh, got
The
it.
foundation
No
is like
rest for the
American.
weary.
I get away from that nigga, bro. And I'm in a, I got,
We're not from,
I'm in a wrong
we're not
stance
from
anyway.
Jamaica, we're not from Africa, we're not from Ethiopia. We are the foundation of this country, which means our ancestors built this land. And brick by brick, blood by blood.
Caution, it's
Hey,
being
our blood
blown
is
to
being
the
spilled.
wind.
Oh fuck! Watch out! Don't play with him.
I mean,
Very
that
competitive round
is not
with
hard
10
to
seconds
say.
left.
Can't play with Deontay.
It's not hard for me to understand at all. It's just that easy for me to understand. And I can't say that. I understand that.
He is
Snuff that
down
nigga.
big time on the score.
Anybody.
Snuffed
There's
him.
the bell to start round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Let me get away from that fucking right hand though.
Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And
By
that's what he's going to
Walk
try
him
and
into
do.
this left
So
hook.
tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have
I hit him
come
with the
back.
left. If I can respect that left one time.
There is no question as to what Foundation of Black America is.
Sure.
So there is. It's a level.
Then I guess that's what I was getting at. When Tariq is
This is one of the best
holding
rounds I've
these
seen
spaces,
this year.
is the purpose of the space that
Deontay
anybody
Wilder
can stand
blocked
and
right
shut
there,
up and
and down
conversation?
goes Wilder.
Yeah, so that's the purpose.
Yeah, I fucked him up one time.
Because you're bored. You're talking. This is what I'm saying. Why can we hold these spaces? He holds these spaces to not only enlighten Black Americans to give us
So back into the
standards
fray
to hold,
again, but how much do
to
they
be
have
proud of our
left?
Oh, he
lineage,
can
to
smell blood.
not
Look at
any
that.
other
He's
group of
putting
people
down
to put
marks.
us
He knows the
down
shot works.
based
Know
off
where
of
to
our
land it. Then
history.
He
try and
ran
fight
that
again.
shit.
We're from
He's just
Canada.
not got to get
So
triggered.
literally,
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight to Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on fighting till the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope you need to see.
United States Marine vest.
okay, are you in the United States or are you in Canada?
These two fighters are made for one another.
I said, America.
That thing is
Can't make a mistake. At the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably around.
This motherfucker, how is he moving so fast?
Deontay Wilder just got clipped.
Hit this nigga, bro. What the fuck is going on? Hey, bro. What the fuck? I got the juice. What the fuck is this nigga not doing? That nigga wasn't even fighting, bro. The fuck?
Took the deep breath and thought, right,
That was crazy.
get on with the job.
What do you think about that Carmelo Anthony situation? Let's really get to the nitty-gritty of it all.
And wait, why do you think white
It's not. Why do you keep saying you're white and like that's not special?
like why would you care what I say? Oh, y'all
Because you're in there. You're in there. You have to find a dialogue. So we're having a dialogue. Let's have a dialogue.
I lost a round to this nigga?
The situation with Carmelo Anthony. Your opinion.
I have not seen the exact charge they're charging him with.
He's being charged with first-degree murder. He's being indicted.
I mean, so they're never going to get first-degree murder. I do think that he should be charged with something.
Why is that?
Well, I think that number one, I think that he was in a spot that he wasn't supposed to be in. So this was. Somebody asked me a question. I'm just responding. Okay. Apparently these tents. I've been to one of these tents myself personally, but where they have these tents that are for the certain schools that you're from. So one, he wasn't in the right school tent. So I think that's sort of possible. Like that.
Right, because he was sitting in the wrong spot. It's a story that people are.
Well, no. I mean, but it's not going to look good. It's not going to look so good.
What the fuck? He just pieced me.
He was supposed to be there. That's right. And then when he so then.
That took me to go out and because I just want to hear. I want to hear.
There's no argument. Like to me, this is good conversation. It's not to be nasty to you. It's not. You have to touch it. See here. Please go here.
Very close round. 10 seconds to go.
Thank you, Black Vader, for asking that because now we know that's where all the battle. See, they all don't know. Why?
After that, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. Just don't hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't hit him. Don't get second in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until he plays again. When your legs come back again. Because if you don't...
Ow, nigga. My brother. Oh, my Lord. This shit got on YouTube.
He just came in with all of the cameras trying to act innocent.
Look at this shit, bro. I cannot swing at my fucking opponent.
He knew what the
shit is being nerfed.
See, look at you deflection from perceived damage. So it's like
God damn it, bro.
They use performative confusion and helplessness as a tool to deflect from accountability. And then you consider this thing.
Holy fuck, bro. What? Look at that. Look how he threw the punch.
He's always praising himself.
Look how he's throwing the punch. Throw that shit. Why's he not throwing the punch?
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first?
They're not letting me throw my punch.
No.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
In ways that challenge the great iron, that pain, confusion, that's what was a derailed. And doing all of that stuff, that's the psychological gratitude superiority. The discussions about black empowerment, that challenges that sense of superiority behavior. That's what these black
with just 10 seconds to go.
And after confused, that's what they're
fucked him up real quick. He wasn't ready for that shit. Got up on his ass. Hey, I got up on his ass real quick. Let me see if I got that.
Why would you tell this guy he's got to do something different?
Can you tell me more?
Look at the FDA. I haven't been in the crazy flowers. Keep on the refill. What's the FDA?
Good man.
Trying to force us to reframe and do this. Look, you know what that is. It's a damn lineage. I made it real simple.
Oh, I'm still confused about
So not the best round, but
you know,
let's see if they
I
can turn
guess
it
I
around
told
here.
the FDA. I don't get it.
Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it.
Oh,
Dropped his bitch. I think he's about to quit though. Dropped his ass. Thanked his ass real quick. It's not my fault the game is bad. Sit down.
That's why I wish I was to listen to what she was saying. Her best friend, my best friend, is a black
Many people would have predicted it.
So you know,
We've got a knockdown victory.
That's a shock.
you know that.
You see shots
I
like
guess
that in
they're
the gym. At least
you know
for once this is on TV.
talking
Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Now that's why she kept asking about why do I want to separate from her friend's culture? I want y'all to peep everything she's saying. This is a good lesson here. Why do you want to distance yourself and disassociate yourself with people like my best friend who's a retraining? Because the white supremacists, they know how to use the tether class as weapons against us. They know how to use their tether class as a weapon against our end. They get real good with the tethers, and then have them tethers come in our circles and undermine the hell out of us. The tethers do the dirty work for them. Now it's hard for them to do that. We're doing paperwork checks. The minute we see them old Tweety Bird foreheads, and we see them hairlines, we start asking questions. Why would she be so concerned about us delineating from other people and acknowledging our lineage? Why would she be so concerned with that? Because people like that, they know how to use non-FBA melanated people as a sword against our asses. And that shit ain't working.
Ooh, do I want to keep doing this shit? I think I might be done. How long I've done this game? Hour 15. It's about time. That was a good ending to it. Be the Deontay Wilder user. The lead Deontay Wilder users are very hard to beat though, because they box intelligently and throw haymakers on your ass. So it is what it is on that. But anyway, I'll holler.
When empowerment